I do agree that you can close the Photoshop by using these 3 icons up. But have you ever wondered what happens if you click the Photoshop logo? So if you click the Photoshop logo, it's gonna bring the same very own options. And what happens if you click it twice? Once you click the Photoshop logo twice, it asks you that it's gonna close the program immediately. There are more 10 features you didn't know about this app. So just assume you have a transparent logo like this one, but you want to change the color of this logo. So you can just create a new solid, change the color to wherever you want, hold Alt, and it's gonna bring this little icon that asks you to create a creeping mask. Once you click on that, well, boom, the logo is already turned into the color that you want. And you can obviously just change this by double clicking on the thumbnail of the solid color we just created, and you can change this to any color that you want. Now assume you have 2 elements and you want them to align perfect at the center, but it might be quite tough sometimes to actually align this at the center. So select both of the elements and make sure that you are on a move tool. So once you come up here, you'll see these 2 options, that's align vertically and align horizontally. Just click on the 2 icons and the text are going to align with the shape at the center. Now we have our little object light here. It's a really cute, nice little bottle, but it doesn't have a shadow. Add a new layer, take it to the bottom of the object, the main object, and just click on your brush tool and make sure that it's a soft brush. That means it has a hardness of 0%, and make sure that the foreground color is actually black. And you're just gonna click once and take your move tool and just scale this down by holding shift so that you can scale the width and the height at the same of this shadow. Once you come up to opacity, just reduce this to something like 30%, and wow, that's looking nice. But what if you want to create a reflection for the same object? Just duplicate this layer by holding Ctrl and J and move it at the bottom of the shadow and rename this layer to reflection. Right click and just flip this vertically. It's gonna flip it upside down and move it down till very on bottom. We are gonna create a new gradient layer. So we're gonna choose the preset. I'm just gonna choose this transparent preset, and I'm gonna change the start color to white as the background color. You can change it to any color according to your background color. And we are just going to delete this, and now we have our perfect gradient. So once that's done, click on OK, and you can just click on the gradient layer and adjust it to any point that you want. Once that's done, click on OK, and you can reduce the opacity a little bit so that it gives you that nice looking gradient. To our next tip, just assume that you have a logo like this, but you want it to have the shaped curves. It's really easy. So just create a new rectangle on the logo like so. Take the layer above this rectangle and just create a clipping mask. So the logo is going to clip with our rectangle. So just click on the rectangle and you see this little point right here, just pull them in as so, and now you have created that nice curved edges on your logo. But the logo size is really large, so we are just going to reduce it as so, and make sure that the fill of your rectangle is actually the color as the background color of your logo, and you're just going to adjust this at a nice position, and boom, there you have it, a logo with a curved edge. And now let's move to the top 5 tips. So we have this nice looking logo of Behance, but we just want the white part to be the part that is on the image. It's really easy. Just go up to select, and you're gonna choose color range, and make sure that you choose the white part by using this eyedropper tool. Create a mask by clicking this icon on the layer that we just made, and boom, there we have a transparent logo on our image. Now we have this image of this really nice looking lady walking at the railway. I wonder if she got hit by a train, but the sky looks boring. So we have to change this sky by just one click. Duplicate this layer by holding Ctrl and J. Now you can go to edit, and what we are looking for is sky replacement, and let the AI do its thing.
Moments later. More moments later.
And boom, the sky is already replaced by this cool amazing feature. And right here there are a lot of presets that you can choose as you prefer. Once you have the right option, you can just click on OK, and this is our before and this is our after. Amazing. This next effect, we want to create an overlay text on this image. So just grab your text tool and type here anything. Like, I'm just gonna move this at the very on center of her eyes. Now duplicate this layer and move it at the top, and the very on bottom create a solid color, and you're gonna make it white. And now this duplicate, create a clipping mask by holding Alt till you see this little icon and just click, and now it's clipped to the text. We have a nice text overlay, and you can actually just position this at anywhere we want, and you can literally just type anything in here. You're having a hard time zooming in and zooming out of your document, you can just go to edit, and what we are looking for here is preference, then go up to tools and make sure that this icon zoom with a scroll wheel is checked on. Once done, click on OK, and now you can literally just zoom in and zoom out of your document by using your mouse scroll wheel. And now we are moving to our juicy secret of Photoshop. Now I'm gonna show you the best export settings for your document for print. You can just go up to File, Export. Oh shit, my camera is out of battery. You can actually just click on this video right here to check out the best export settings. Till next time. Oh shit.